Hey everyone. This is going to be the second episode making a top-down shooter. Was thinking I could do it in one episode. Heck, I was wrong. Took a long time. It's weird. We have so far we should have gotten this pretty much done with everything from the world to the player. Basically, we should have that done. So, world and player we should have done. Real quick, recap. We have done this. That's about it. I know. I know. Today we're going to make it shoot, and we're going to add enemy. I'm going to go a little quicker this time, though. This is still for beginners, but this is for beginners, not like straight out of the womb beginners. Like, if you're just now starting Godot, probably shouldn't do this. I should have probably also said that last thing, but it's fine. We have a lot of stuff. Real quick, we're gonna make a new scene. This is gonna be a area 2D. Actually, let me take a look at my test real quick. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. I'm terribly sorry. I did not mean to do this. You actually want a rigid body 2D in there. And name this thing bullet. Can't even spell today. Oh my god. Now you're gonna do the same thing with player, but add it to bullet. So BL capital B, just like that. And with this bullet, oh, one more thing by the way. In the player, go to the script. We're just gonna make something real quick here. Look underscore at parentheses get global mouse position, another parenthesis. What that will do is it will make it look at our mouse. See? Just like that. Now, with this bullets, we'll add a collision shape, a sprite, and we'll add a area, 2D, collision shape again, and a timer. Make sure this timer is on 1 second. Make sure it's on 1 shot and auto start. Go to our sprite. Put in our untitled again. What we're gonna do is make this the X to be 0.7 and the Y to be 0.3. We're also gonna make this blue again. Oh, what just happened? There we go. Okay, this collision shape, we're gonna make a capsule. No, we aren't. We're gonna make we're just gonna make a rectangle. That didn't work out. Same thing for the player though. Everything is gonna be a little bigger for the area 2D. Alright, now with this bullet, what we are going to add in is, go ahead and take a look at this. In my bullet thing, I have a on timer timeout and I have an on area end. So when we go back to this, we will add this in for bullet genie, and we will make a couple things. So go to the Area 2D, go to Node, and then Signals, and then Body Enter. Connect it. Same thing for timer, although it's going to be timeout. Timeout will be queue free. And then we're going to leave this empty. We have this. We're going to save this in scenes. Just like that. Okay, we have this now, right? Let's go to our player. And if we look at my player in this, right? I have a couple things. First of all, I have bullet speed and I have our bullets. Okay. Now, we have these two things. Now, let's go back to this thing. Let's set our bullet speed the same thing. So, var bullet, let's put it BS. Oh, man. BUSB. There we go. Bullet speed equals 800. And then bullet, var B, U, will be equals preload. I spelled that wrong. Preload. And then we're going to preload our bullet. Make sure all the scripts are in scripts, by the way. I forgot to say that. Our bullet, which is in scenes, if I can find it, will be in there. We're gonna do, oh yeah, just do that bullet.tscn. There we go. Now that we have this, we can write down our stuff. So first things first, we're gonna make a new thing called fire. I'm actually gonna do this because I want to go quicker. We're just gonna make this like this, and you can copy it down as I say what everything is. So yeah. So basically, what this does, right? So everything that this, basically what this does is function fire. We have our var bullet I equals bu instance. So this is going to instantiate it. Then bullet I position will get it will equals the global position. So it will spawn it at player. And then bullet I apply impulse vector to bullet speed to basically what this is. It will rotate, and no matter where it goes, it's gonna go in that direction with the bullet speed. And then get tree.get root, call deferred, add child. It's gonna add it, make sure it's there. So yeah, theoretically this should all work. Just one thing though. Copy this input again. Copy. And we're gonna go one more time, and we're gonna make this our shoot. And what this will do is it's gonna just call fire. Now, hoping that this has worked, we're going to run the scene. Now, real quick, oh yeah, I did, never mind. Bam, there we go. Now you can shoot. You might notice a single problem. And that's that they kind of go like everywhere. I made make sure to make this just pressed. My dogs are going crazy. Please excuse me for 1 sec. Okay, solved the problem. So with that just pressed, you may now have your shooting. Just like that. Now, when you're moving down, it might be a bit of a problem. But it's fine now. For me, I think, we're actually gonna do a little modifications to the bullet. real quick, make sure this collision shape is moved up. So if I go to this, I press shift and I go right, you can move it up there. And then this one, we're just gonna make it like this, move it up again, just like that. That shall all work. Actually, we're gonna move this back a little bit, just like that. And this should work actually. Like it should work better. I mean, it worked before, but it should work better. So now, yeah, they go everywhere. I can shoot anywhere. Can move anywhere. Yeah, we're good. Okay, now we're gonna make our enemy. Real quick, we're gonna make a new scene. Make it a character body 2D. Kinematic. I'm sorry. Again, wrong version, dude. I'm all over the place. We're gonna name this enemy. We're gonna same thing, groups. We're gonna add it to enemy. You guessed it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this basically the same thing as the player. Collision shape, sprite, and area 2D. Ooh, that's 2 A's. Okay, with the sprite, we're gonna same thing. I'm gonna give it our untitled. Oh, we're actually gonna save this in scenes again. I keep on forgetting that. And this visibility, we're gonna put it as red. There you go. Now this collision shape. And then our collision shape 2D for the area, we're gonna have it a little bigger. I don't know, like that. Okay. Now, you may think we're done here. We aren't. Obviously, actually, you probably don't think we're done. We're gonna make a new script. We're gonna put it into scripts. We're gonna scripts create. Now, if we take a look to what I have over here, you will see I have this. Now I'm gonna copy this again, actually. Okay. My bad. I know I just need to explain it, and I think it's gonna be quicker if I just explain it like that. Now, real quick, function physics process, then put that down a couple spaces, and then we're gonna do that. Now, we're not gonna have any of that, and in fact, none of that. Move inside motion. Motion, I'm pretty sure, is the same thing. Motion equals vector 2. We're gonna have health as well. So, variables, and make it movement. Okay, variables var health equals 1 and var motion equals vector 2 capital V, just like that. Now we have that. And now this actually just follows us. It can follow us now. That's the good thing about this being super duper quick. We have our enemy. Now, if we actually add our enemy in here, should see it will follow us. Possibly. If we did it correctly. That's the thing. Yep, we did it correctly. Now, one more thing you might be thinking, oh yeah, how do we kill it? Well, that's a simple thing. You just go to enemy, go to this area 2D, go to signals, connect body entered, and say if bullet, capital B, remember that, whatever you put it is, in body dot name, then q free. That shall work now. Please tell me it does, actually. Oh yeah, it works. There we go. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time.